Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and yeah, is ready for a week of flying. So we are here today in Karratha airport in Australia. We will fly to Perth airport as well in Australia. So this is our free no payware airport, and we'll just let it show you. It's a simple airport. And we see Knight at Night already and with us as well, and there's another plane next to us. I'm not sure who it is. And then we have also Michael in the chat already, so welcome to the stream, Michael. Hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining. So this is our airport where we depart today, a little bit in the middle of nowhere. It's a small airport. Also Knight at Night is in the chat, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. So there's not much to see here in this airport. It's and then today we have the A330 from Headwind that we fly with the Qantas livery. So I will put the webcam on, and there we go. So once again, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone has oh, and something is going on. Okay, no problem. So hopefully everyone is ready to fly today, and yeah, we will have a nice flight. So we start first with GSX. Normally GSX is not working with the A330, but there are some updates, and yeah, it seems to work. No, SimBrave is not connected. I don't know why it is. Also on Valanta I cannot connect. Yeah, it's Monday, that's normal. So request boarding requested. We will do that. Also this here, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And then Knight, you are flying the Phoenix with a Virgin livery. Well, we see that we have the Phoenix here, but it's with Egypt Air, I believe it is. So yeah, the livery is not correct, my excuse. Carwin Davis, morning from Christchurch. Welcome to the stream, mate. How was your weekend? It's already Tuesday for you, so Tuesday morning. So we see that the stairs are lining up perfectly. That's a good thing. Also the parking brake issue is solved.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
So that is already nice to see. So we jump in the cockpit. The frames at this airport are okay. I was testing some bit last week after the stream actually, and yeah, it's a little bit better. Not perfect. We'll see what it will give in Perth, because there was one airport that I tested, and I think it was Perth, and that was a big difference actually. So we start with external power, batteries 1 and 2, fuel pumps 6 times, and then we can also go to the ADIRS. So, and that's it for now right here. Carwin Davis, my weekend was great. Celebrated my mom's birthday for Eastern. She turned 59. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Happy birthday to your mother, mate. So Michael has the same livery as mine, or yeah, with a 100 anniversary livery. Well, it seems this door is not going to open. Maybe that is a little issue.
Crew boarding starting.
So we start up the EFB. Let's see if I can connect. And we check for doors. Front door is open. Cargo doors are open. And there we go. Carwin, I hope the people that are flying Qantas know how to fly it. Well, that's another thing, because I am flying Qantas, so I'm not sure if that will be a good idea. No Joe Trimboli. Yeah, still very early in the morning, so it's 9:07 here local time in the evening, but in Australia it's 5:07 in the morning, so that's a bit the problem, I believe. So we go to the init page and then init request, everything is in, then IRS, we align that, so that's done as well. So then we go to the flight plan.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Michael, I do my absolute best today, especially since it's the official butter machine. Yeah. Well, I do the same. I always try to do that, but it's not always working out. So yeah, we will see. And it's Monday, so always difficult. Runways are maybe not correct. So depending on the wind, because our flight plan was made during the weekend, and so departure is already not correct. I believe it's 08 that we depart, and the other way, the other side will be better, but we just keep it with 08.
Passengers boarding starting.
So 08 insert, and that's it. And then for arrival, we go to a runway. I need to have a sim brief. So 21, and that's what we need. That's ILS. There we go. And then we go to Julie 5A. That's right there. Julie 5A, and then insert that as well. Then we go here. Actually, we can delete this one, and we can also delete this. And there we go, and then we should also be able to delete this. And then we go to our flight plan. Carwin, about a 2 terabyte external drive for your Xbox One. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The more the better, I would say. I never heard of Karratha Airport in Australia. Well, me neither. The flight simulator is a real discovery for me as well, because I never heard of it, but I was already at very small airport, or yeah, airports like this in Australia where is nothing or not much to see, but I don't remember this airport. So Carwin, 129.98 for the hard drive, expensive. Yes, hard drives are expensive. Yes, indeed. So we will check out our flight plan. Normally it should be fine. I can add some waypoints as well, and they are all working, at least before the weekend or during the weekend that I did it. I think it was Saturday afternoon. So there we go, and then we will add some waypoints as well, just for the approach.
Refueling truck is on its way.
So we have Vickers. From Vickers we go to PH2 and F. So from Vickers, and then we go to PH. PH2 and then NF. We place that just here. So then we have Vic is here, and the other
Catering
one right
vehicles
here.
are on their way.
What else we have? Can
Fuel
actually
truck is in position.
PH2NM. So we need to put in our fuel first. First we do this here. PH and then 2M or NM. So that is also right in front here, and then we have it right there. So flight plan is in. Nice. Fueling truck is in position, so we can also load our passengers. That need to be right here. Fuel. So block fuel is 18,607. 18,607. There we go. Michael, I got a cheaper hard drive. All right. And Carwin, how long is the flight? Around 1 hour and 39 minutes. That's the flight time for today. And Michael, I think it was like $50 for 2 tera. Well, if it's a normal hard drive, yes, that is possible. SSD is of course much more expensive, but you also need to keep in mind it's Australian dollar, no, New Zealand dollars, and there is also a difference in yeah, it's different with euro. Carvin, did you check your tablet per percent of battery? Oh yeah, it's 100%. Patrick again, or Jane, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. And sorry if I now didn't pronounce your name correctly. So, but I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. So that's for now. Then we can also do the payload passengers. Passengers 213. That's what we need today. Normally we can do that from SimBrief, but it's not connected, it seems. 213. That's the number that we need. Cargo, they say 0 because I'm too heavy. Very weird. So we do that just like this. And then we can do all the rest. So cruising altitude for today's flight is 37,000 feet. There we go. QNH set.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming to the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing.
And we can already start the APU as well.
Safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We appreciate your business having you aboard.
Kevin, I have 2 terabyte for your Xbox and 1 terabyte for your laptop external drive. Oh, nice, 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 mate. So I don't know if this plane is just fixed or if that is someone that is flying with us today. So let me know.
Your life vest
I just need to check something. We hear already the safety briefing as well. Tonight tonight, does anyone have the weather data for the airport, please? The Phoenix is not available. Well, I don't think if it's not for the Phoenix, then it will also here. No, I don't have anything available here. The only thing that I can give you is the wind direction and the speed. So 216 at 9 knots. That's what I can give you. QNH, yeah, I also can give you. That is 2973 QNH. That's all. Temperature. Do we have temperature where we can see temperature? 24 degrees. But is that inside or outside? 24 degrees inside. Or outside. It's outside. Karin Davis, I always like the captain from a flight deck. During the flight, they say this is your captain from the flight deck. And they say about the flight arrival. All right, nice. And when flying the plane in front of Davis. So this is Knight at Night. And this is Michael. I don't know who this is. Good night, thank you, no problem, mate. Okay, then we go to the init page, back. Then we go to the second one here, and then we can put in a block fuel. Block fuel is 18 point... Where was it? 18.7. 18.7. And then we can do this as well. There we go. In the meantime, we can put a fuel bleed on. And then we go to the performance page. And for that, it's flag stamp 69. Flaps 2/up 0.1. Because I'm not sure how long the runway is, so we take flaps 2. Then we can go to the V speeds 125 for a V1, 127 for VR, and 131 for a V2. So we will take off very quickly. So we give the panels a little bit more light. Karin, you will be right back. I gotta have my shower. I will try to be fast before Joe turns up. Alright, mate. Enjoy this shower, and see you in a little bit, mate. So then we turn this up as well. Altitude is set. QNH is set. And then also our MCDU is set as well. Transponder, we will not set today. You all know why. And then here everything is set as well. Oops. Alright, so good night, and Michael, let me know how far you are, and then we need to push back. Yeah, we just push back with the tail to the left, and then we can go right here this way to runway 08. So we will have the wind in our back. And we ask also already push back for GSX.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
There we go. and we just wait until we are finished with this.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Night, pushing back very soon. Alright, mate, take your time. So I will prepare for a pushback as well. And then we have 3 planes that will fly today. So we have the A320 Phoenix,
Departure checks completed.
and Night is flying with that one. And then we have also the A330 from Headwind with Qantas livery, the 100th anniversary from Qantas, and that is for Michael. And then we have, of course, my plane here, the A330 from Headwind as well, Qantas livery. Also tomorrow we have another flight. We do that with the 146 from Just Flight, and have no destination yet. So that will be for after the flight, this flight, or for tomorrow that I will give it. Michael, give me a minute, I will be right back. Alright, mate. So we go tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Oh guys, one question I have. Can you guys start the engines without the ignition switch?
Please.
Because I can with this plane. Alright, so release parking brake.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
So I'm not starting in the engines yet. Try to save some fuel. And it seems that I will do something weird here. And this is the latest update from GSX, which I stated before the stream. Magic Booster, yo, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. So with this plane, normally I can start the engines without turning on the ignition switch. But yeah, we will start just the engines like this. Normally it started up. I think it was with this one. And now I said something and nothing is happening. Fine. And maybe it was with fly-by-wire. But this is the same system, so I have no clue. Magic Booster, today I finally watched your stream live again. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. So engine number 2 is starting, and then we crash into Michael. Magic Booster, check your route on Volanta.
Please set parking brakes.
Wait, we're gonna set parking brake first.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, we have already a good engine start. Mr. Knight of Night is pushing back as well. And I try to do this quickly because I'm a bit awkward placed. So it's a slow start of the engine. Magic Booster, are you flying from Phoenix to Los Cabos?
Unlocking gear.
So with a Southwest livery with the 737-800. Michael, alright, back and ready for pushback, yeah. So, good luck.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Yeah, I try to get
Left
out
is
of
clear.
here
Right is clear.
as soon as possible. I'm starting engine 1 and then I will get out of here and give you some room. So my excuse, pushback didn't work out that good. Unfortunately. Magic Booster, yeah, also today from LAX to Seoul. Oh, nice. Very nice. So Friday was my last flight, also my last stream, so I didn't fly after it. So this is my first stream after the weekend. We will fly until Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday, and then tonight start his dance again. Sean, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. How was your weekend and what's going on there? Well, we are enjoying Karratha tonight, his breakdance, moonwalk. So engines available. We set the flaps to 2. There we go. And then we can go. But I noticed this will have a lot of problems with turning this plane. TB pretty accurate for Egypt there. Parallel dance. Nice, nice, nice. Are you from Egypt? So we can already taxi to the runway. And Trotrim Bole, there he is. He is awake. He is awake. So sorry, Karratha Night, we will yeah, go into you. My excuse. I try to turn here. This plane is not so good in turning. You need to go very slow. Use the 2 brakes. So Joe, hi everyone. Hope everyone is well. Just got up, so might join a mid-flight. So thank you very much and a very good morning to you, mate. Hope you slept very well, and also that your weekend was great. John, good news, Davey. Finally found an apartment. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And is it far from the place where you live now? And congrats, mate. Nice, nice. And TBS, no, lol. Yeah, it could be. And TBS, happy flying. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we can also turn off APU and APU bleed. Taxi lights on, takeoff lights on. There we go. And then also a strobe light is on. All the rest is ready to go. Yep. So it's 9:31. We are on time. Sean, hey, Michael. And Sean, yes, it's 1 hour away. So yeah, if you ask to people that live in the US and you say or ask if is it far away, they say no, it's close or nearby, and then they come with 1 hour away or 1 hour drive. Well, if we are driving for 1 hour and a half, then at least for me, then I'm in another country. That's, and for the people from the US, they are so used to those distances that 1 hour is actually nothing. So yeah, but if I drive 1 hour and a half, I'm in another country. So a 1 hour drive is pretty long for me. So Sean, yeah, it's funny. Probably also people from Australia and stuff, from big countries, they will say from, yeah, it's not that far, it's just 1 or 2 hours drive. Wow. Yeah. For Belgium, it's a small country, so I drove today 40 minutes, and that's already far for me. So there we see proper liveries or models of the planes. We had also last week issues with that, so it seems to be solved as well. We have there empty engines, no landing gear for Michael. That's something weird. So empty, and there are no engines anymore. Oh, now they are back. Now they are gone. John, I will be near the airport, maybe do some plane spotting like you. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That would be nice. Then I have a new friend in the plane spotting. That's always nice. So I will line up with the runway. So for now the frames are good. Sometimes a hiccup, but yeah, it's already much better than last week. Was suffering so much. But yeah, this is also a smaller airport. Right, good morning, Joe Trimboli and Sean Delaney. We'll see how much space I need to give. We have only 3 planes today. Joe is coming if he has drink his coffee. So flaps are set. I believe 2. Yes, 2. Brake fans on. Ignition is also still on. We turn that off. Then we can wait for the other 2. And then we are out of here. And then we go to the direction of Perth. Perth is also a payware airport. It was pretty heavy on the frame, so we'll see how that will go on a landing. Sean, you see blue on my eCam. Yes. What is that? Take off, auto brake. Oh yeah, that need to be on max. We have cabin check. Spoilers arm. Okay, thank you, Sean. And then we have a takeoff config test. We do that here. That is tested. Also our weather radar needs to be on. Then we get another message cleared. There we go. And we have cabin. What is cabin? I have no clue what that is. And I need to push for that. Cabin. No clue. But thank you, Sean. So we are on all lined up. And then guys, let me know when you are ready, and then we can depart here. And we fly to Perth, 1 hour and 39 minutes of flight. That night is ready. He has the screenshots done, so thank you very much, mate. And then Michael ready for takeoff. So there we go, guys. and we are rolling. Joe Trimble, it's in time, please. Just give me a minute, I will take off, and then I will give you the sim time. Pretty early in the morning. Oh, we have already V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. We were not cleared to take off. And then we need to turn immediately to the right. And then we go to climb mode. And then we have a message as well. Alright, no problems. Flaps 1. And then we check outside. And then I just see one plane on the runway. And I don't see any names at the moment. So sim time, we will go to sim time. Let me check. Sim time is 7:32 in the morning on April 10, 2023. So that's it. Why here we have missing something? What is wrong with that? Flaps retracted. Did we miss something? So that message stays. It's my TCAS. I can maybe turn it on. And then it is off.
2,500.
So we have a little issue. We are speeding. Find it already weird that we were not got a message here. So we need to be in a climb mode. And it was short because this was not selected. So we go to climb mode. And speeding up once again. Sean, I thought maybe it was TCAS. Well, TCAS, I turned it on because we also had a message here. But now we are okay, so it will go to 250 like indicated. Yeah, but it was just this one that there was no dot on it. I don't know how that came. Carwin Davis, I'm back from my shower and great, Joe has arrived. The top chatter. Actually, I didn't check who was the top chatter, and yeah, it is still Mr. Trimboli. I mean, meantime, we have already 18 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. We had already 11 likes before the stream started. Oh. And Carwin to Joe, are you flying today? Yeah, he's will prepare. We will join mid-flight. So 6,300 feet. We are at 215 knots indicated, and everything is working fine. So for the new people here, this is a free airplane. Yeah, a very nice one. So if you don't have it yet, then download it. and fly it. It's a pleasure. Kevin, I will try to win and show next time. Okay. We'll see. You're doing good, so maybe tomorrow we'll see. So meantime, I can give you guys something about Qantas. I don't know if the information is really accurate. So it's from Australia, and the airline is founded on November 16, 1920, so a long time. It's a part of a group of the Qantas group, and the main or base hub is Sydney in Kingsford Smith. So they have also bases in Adelaide, Brisbane, Melbourne and Perth. So the fleet size is 122 aircraft and 4 more coming, and the average fleet age is 14.2 years old. What is my plane doing? Well, I need to go to a standard. There we go. And we can do a view like this. Or this. So they have the Airbus A330, they have the 200 series, they have 16 planes of that type. They have also the Airbus A330 and the 300. They have 10 planes. So the plane that we are flying today, they don't really don't have. So it's the older versions that they have. They have also the Airbus A380, the 800. They have 10 planes of that type. And they have the Boeing 737-800. They have 75 planes of that type. They have also the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, the 9 series, and they have 11 in total of that type. 3 more will come. Also from the A350 will come 1 more in the future. So that is the entire fleet of Qantas. Carvin used to be a cartoon guy once on your plane. Oh. I have no clue if that is here. I didn't see it. No, not on this livery. Sean, the Kiwis are loving the content. Yeah, so many likes. Yeah, it seems. I know once I did a flight in Japan, long time ago. Or, yeah, maybe 8 months ago, 9 months, and I did a flight in Japan, and at the day itself, I didn't have much views, but during the weekend, I had a lot of views on that stream. It was not live anymore, but I got in the weekend 800 views or something for that stream. So say, whoa, and that was a flight in Japan. Michael, you can see Joe. Oh, nice, nice. I cannot see anyone. Why is that? Need I push this button? Oh no, there we go. Yeah. I see Michael and Knight behind me. So also Michael is flying the A330-900, and then Knight is flying the Phoenix A320. And I cannot see Joe. Oh, there he is. On the other airport, there is Joe. So, welcome Joe. Also with the A330 and 900 with the same livery as Michael. So the livery from the 100-year anniversary. John, Headwind would still make millions if they sold this plane for $20 each. So yeah, it's nice that they keep it for free, of course. Yes. But it's the same for the fly-by-wire guys, and also they make the A320, but they're also working on the A380, and that will be freeware as well. So thank you guys from fly-by-wire, and also the person or in meantime maybe the team of Headwind. So thank you for that. Coming, we have the Qantas 737-800 flies to Christchurch from Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne every day. It used to be the 767, but now the 737. Alright, thank you for the information, mate. And then Carvin, the 737 used to be domestic in New Zealand. The Qantas now is international as Jetstar took over. Okay, thanks for the information. And who we see flying there is Joe. He is airborne 3,200 feet. So, and he's coming towards us. So thank you, Joe, for flying with us today. So in the meantime, 20 likes. Thank you very much, guys. 4,200 feet for Joe, and there he disappears. Why he disappears? So it seems, yeah, the names disappear sometimes once again, just like last week. Sean, even if that A330 was $50, people will buy it. Crazy, that it's going to be free. Yeah, even if it was $50, people will buy it because it looks, from what I saw, looks great. So it's very hard to believe actually that it will be free. So, but it will be free. Kevin Davis, you have been on the A380 from Qantas. Nice, nice. I was never in a A380 in my life, so yeah. Guys, at night, yeah, you can see his lights. Do you? Well, at the moment I cannot see any lights. I don't see anyone flying. Oh, there are they again. And there is Joe. So now I know exactly where he is. Do we see lights? No, I don't see lights. Alright. So we have nice colors here. Yeah, like mostly in Australia. Very nice. We go to our cockpit. 22,500 feet, and then we check if we are still on course. And I also see Joe on a little nav map, and we are on course. Sean, to Carwin Davis, very nice. I've been on the Air France A380. Nice, nice. And then Carwin, Sean Delaney, I have on the A380 Qantas, but not Emirates. Well, I was never on a A380, but I saw many of them. So when I landed in and I forgot the name. Dubai it was. Yeah, there were a lot of A380s parked. So that was actually my first time I saw them in real life. I was just standing next to it, and there were a lot of them. So Sean and Joe will be a little bit behind, so once we reach top of climb and we're cruising, then I will turn back my speed a bit so he can catch up. Sean, Davey, I'm surprised you never flew on the Emirates A380 when you went to Asia. No, because the A380 don't depart from Brussels airport. So actually, if I fly with Emirates, it's with a 777. So I fly from Brussels to Dubai and from Dubai to Manila, and it's always with a 777. So, but never with a A380 because we don't deploy. We had 2 times, I believe, an A380 A380 coming to Brussels. I think it was one time Emirates and one time Lufthansa. I'm not sure anymore, but I was never in it. But this year I had a chance, if the tickets were cheaper, I could book a ticket to fly the A380, and then I needed to take a flight from Brussels to Austria or something, or to Frankfurt, I don't remember exactly anymore, and then from there flying with the A380. Yeah, but ticket prices are so expensive nowadays. So that's a bit of a bummer. Otherwise I was now in the Philippines. But it's very hot there now. And I don't like too hot. Michael, is Manila a nice city? No comment. That's the answer. I don't like cities. No, in general. I don't like cities. I like more the more quiet places. Yeah, so I'm not a city guy. Do I like Manila? No. In 2019 I was there for 1 week in Manila, and I got so bored. It was freaking hot. It was, yeah, it's not my thing there. There's nothing to do. You can go to a restaurant, you can go to a bar, you can go to a shopping center or a mall, you know, that's everything what you can do. And also there are a lot of gases in the air from the cars and the jeepneys and stuff like that, so I really don't like. So give me a quiet place, and then I will be happy. Sean, tickets are ridiculous expensive, yes, indeed, and that's way too much. I check. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, mate. I hope you are doing fine as well, so welcome. Karin added pictures on Discord. I will check them out, mate. Michael, I wanted to visit the Philippines. Which city would you recommend? Well, depending on what you like, but I prefer. I will go. Yeah, we'll say maybe go to Cebu. But of course, you have different places in Manila. You know. And one is nicer than the other, of course. But I stay in the center. Makati, Taguig, those places. I stay there, and then, but it's so crowded, you know, and not my style. So maybe you better go to Cebu. But there are other places that I didn't go yet, so I cannot tell much about the cities. Where I was planning to go this year was to Baguio, and that's also on the island, on the same island of Manila, but it's in the hills. And if you go this time of the year, it will be perfect, because yeah, it will be more crowded there, because all the people from the Philippines, or a lot of people go on vacation there in Baguio, because it's high in the hills and it's much cooler. So yeah, that's now it will be 37-40 degrees in Manila. So, but if you go to Baguio, it will be around 26-27 maybe. So that will be a nice. Another place that I can recommend is Puerto Princesa. That's another island, the most to the west, I believe it is. And then discover that island You can go to El Nido, Coron, very beautiful places. Yeah, and it's not really the city like. It's just a, yeah, a beautiful nature island. Also, you can go there to Port Barton. It's a small fishing village. Not much tourism. Yeah, just make sure you have money, because the first ATM is 4 hours away, and that's in Puerto Princesa, in the city, and the main city of what is that place actually? Puerto Princesa. Carvin, my parents been to Manila. Oh, nice, nice, nice. But you have beautiful places there, but not all the places, of course. Michael, yeah, I saw some tickets to Manila from Seoul, like 150 bucks. That's what I asked. 150 bucks from Manila to Seoul. Yeah. And Sean, how did you become so familiar with the Philippines? Because normally I travel to there to every 2 years, and my wife is from there, so that's why. Currently in the Manila temperature is around 32 to 34 degrees. Well, that's still decent, but at this time it's night time, or maybe early in the morning. I don't know what time it is actually exactly, so it will be cooler, of course, but during the day it's very hot. I also had a earthquake when I was the last time there. I was in Manila. I was in the elevator, and at level 24 the whole thing started to shake, and I thought there was something wrong with the elevator, because I'm from Europe. We are not used to earthquakes, so I was also not thinking of earthquakes. So that the whole thing started to shake. I was in the elevator with my son. We were getting some vitamins in the shop, so yeah, we made it downstairs, and then they pulled us out of the elevator, and I was so brave to ask what's going on, and they said earthquake. It's like, okay, nice. Michael, sounds great. I'm nothing all of those. I'm more into nature and quiet places, unless we are talking about interesting big cities like Tokyo and such. Yeah, well, we are pretty much the same then. Yeah, but if you go to the Philippines, then you need to visit Puerto Princesa, and then also the whole island, or the upper island. Go to Port Barton, to El Nido, to Coron. You will like it there. Kevin Davis, 4 a.m. in Manila. Okay, thank you very much. 4 a.m. Yeah, it's at 10 o'clock. Is that still 6 hours? Yes, still 6 hours. It's sometimes 7, sometimes 6. So now it's 6 hours of difference, depending on the time change here. So I think we are, meantime, we are reached the cruising altitude, or almost. Patrick, Jane, please do a Lufthansa A330-900 Munich to Mumbai. Well, unfortunately, I cannot do that, because how many hours you need to fly from Munich to Mumbai? I don't do flights more than 2 hours, because yeah, otherwise we are sitting here tomorrow morning still in the seat, and I'm also alive. So unfortunately I cannot do that. Munich to Mumbai, and we just flew to Mumbai, or departed from Mumbai last week. It was a flight to Mumbai. and I forgot to set my timer right here. You can understand, no problem. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. But it's maybe one day I will do a long flight to celebrate something or something like that. But at the moment, 2 hours is the max. I will not go over that. Coming at 7 hours and 45 minutes flight from Munich to Mumbai. Yes, that's what I thought. It's way too long. I cannot do a live stream first. Then we are talking about a stream of 9 hours. A total time 9 hour stream. That's not possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again to the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Alright. So guys, that means one thing, that are vitamins. So I will leave you with this view for a minute. I will be back very quickly, and then we continue this flight to Perth airport in Australia with some vitamins. Kevin, so David doesn't do the stream 9 p.m. His time usually finish around 11-12 o'clock a.m. Yep, indeed. So I need to wake up early in the morning, like everyone, I believe. So yeah, I need to take care of my son as well. And if I'm streaming for 9 hours in total, then it's not just the flight time, it's also starting the stream, ending the stream, you know, also preparing the stream. Then it's just not possible. So guys, I will leave you for 1 minute. I will be right back with some vitamins, and then we continue. So thanks for waiting. Grab something to drink, and then we continue. So see you in 1 minute. So I'm back, and then we turn on the webcam once again. Sean Delaney, okay everyone, everybody run away now. I catched you, mate. Corinne, cheers. So Sean, next time be faster. Because I think you need Red Bull or something that gives you wings, then you go maybe faster, because my vitamins make me faster and faster. So I think this was my record time, so yeah, it helps. A new record time to pick up my vitamins. So cheers guys. Okay, got it. So sorry, no problem, mate. Always free to ask, but fortunately I cannot do that, so no problem. No problem. Ignite, cheers. Kevin Davis got my 7-Up with me. Oh, enjoy. Cheers to you as well. And then Sean Delaney does the Coca-Cola in Belgium. Use cane sugar. I have no clue. Need to read that once. We'll do that, but for now I have no clue what is in it. Sometimes it's better that you don't know it. So Joe Trimboli, Ricardo. Thank you very much, mate. And Daniel, Ricardo. He's back to Red Bull now. So Michael, plus 200 to Puerto Princesa flights are really reasonable priced in Asia. Well, yeah, the flights are okay there. So you can fly with Cebu Pacific. I fly mostly with them. Sometimes also with Philippine Airlines. So depending on the offer that I get. So Puerto Princesa, yeah, it's a nice place. Also the city is nice. It's not so crowded, and you have a nice place. You can eat very good food there. Yeah, I enjoyed there my time. But next time I will go to Baguio. So they have also an airport. It was closed for a long time because it was dangerous. There were some crashes in the past. But I believe it's open now again. So we did already a flight to Baguio, I believe, with a smaller plane. Michael, cheers, thank you very much. Sean, cane sugar is better than corn sugar or a syrup. We have corn syrup instead. Alright, I didn't know that. But the only thing is what I noticed that from months ago already, that something changed with the Coca-Cola here in Belgium, because it tastes a little bit different, and it's also don't stay as good or as long as before. Yeah, if I open a can, sometimes I don't drink it very quick empty, and I just put it back in the refrigerator, and if you come 2 hours back later and you drink from it, then it's already flat. The spirit is out. So yeah, that's a bad thing. So I throw a lot of cola, because you need to drink it very quickly, and otherwise it's not good anymore. Before I could leave it hours in the fridge. I always use cans like this. I could leave it hours in the fridge and it was not a problem. Now it's always a problem. So Shooting Bullet, Daniel was born in Perth, for those who didn't know. Well, actually I remember now because you said it, but I didn't know it anymore. Before I knew it, I knew a lot of things about Formula 1 and drivers, but now it's a little bit less. So yeah, thanks for the information, mate. And then Sean, more Coke, less cola. Something like that. Nice. Joe, that's probably why you got sick. Yeah. Well, it's already for months that it changed. So I hope they fix it. Otherwise, eventually they will lose one customer. So we have Joe, we have Michael, we have Night at Night, and I will reduce my speed a little bit. I said that I will do it because they are still far behind. Yeah, alright. So I will reduce my speed because I'm pretty much on the speed limit here. Alright. How we do that? Is that like this? No. Why my engines don't go down? So it seems that my speed is not going down. because my ground speed is 511 knots and my speed is not going down. Why not? Joe, that's probably why you got sick. Yeah, I had that message already. Night, auto throttle. Damn, I can't spell today. Sean, yeah, auto throttle. Oh, why my auto throttle is not on? That's why that thing is not working. All right. Okay, thank you. I didn't see that. Nice. Thank you very much, Knight. Junior 777 Aviation, good afternoon. Have a safe flight and nice drinking. Thank you very much. And I hope you are doing fine. Thanks for jumping in. And a like, a left. Thank you very much, mate. So, hope you are doing fine. And then, yeah, we fixed that issue. Because we had not this indication, so thanks to Glad at Night, he saw that my auto throttle was off. Alright, I need to keep a better eye on all my systems here. So now we turn back to 471. Can maybe a little go down like this, and then the guys can catch up. Sean, I was saying my girlfriend enjoys both Coke and a Pepsi, and I keep telling her she has to choose one. Oh yeah. So what she will choose if she needs to choose one? What she will do? Because at the moment when it stays like this, those yeah, different taste and less quality products from Coca-Cola, then I will switch over to maybe Pepsi, who knows. And if my friend from Italy is listening, and now he will get a heart attack or something. Sean, I like saying you like Barca and Barcelona and Real Madrid. All right, so yeah, those are the two biggest ones in Spain, and also Coca-Cola and Pepsi, that are also two of the biggest ones. So maybe, and yeah, maybe tomorrow I go to the supermarket. Maybe I buy tomorrow a pack of Pepsi instead of Coca-Cola, because just to try to see what is better, because I'm drinking so many years Coca-Cola, and now it's already for months. I also buy it in other shops because I said maybe it's a bad batch or something, so I buy in another shop as well, and in another again. It's the same thing. I had already one complaint to them, and then they just say, here are some tickets to buy free cola. I don't need those tickets, I just need good cola. Yeah. That night looks like a desert down here. Well, it's beautiful colors, that's for sure. It's no man's land. Yeah. Joe Trimboli or Verstappen versus Hamilton, yes, indeed. So something like that. Verstappen versus Hamilton. So then it's Verstappen Coca-Cola and Hamilton is then Pepsi, or otherwise. Sean, I don't know you guys have this as well, but we have off-brand version of Coca-Cola here. Well, yeah, we have also a freeway or something. It depends from in what shop you go. But I believe there is also freeway and stuff like that. If you go to Aldi or to Lidl, they have other stuff as well. And one of them is freeway. I tried it once, but yeah, not my style. Hedrick Mountain developer is all. What is that? Q is also good. I have a lot. Okay, thanks, man. I didn't know that. Sean, we have Aldi and Lidl too. Yeah, Aldi is German. Lidl, I don't know from where that comes. Yeah, mostly now we go to Lidl, but we have some other shops here as well. Sometimes I go there as well. Yeah, just depends what I pass first. So yeah, but it's a very expensive Coca-Cola, and then you expect a good quality and nice taste and things, but at the moment it's not like that. Sean, there are two always, right? What do you mean? At my place I have only one. And in Belgium there are a lot of Aldis. And also you see more and more Lidl and older stuff, older brands, or yeah, like yeah, Carrefour we have already a long time. So for the people that want to see the cabin here, so we have a nice piece missing here. So for now there is actually no cabin, so but they are working on it, so maybe the next update will bring the cabin. So for a free plane, just like the fly-by-wire, yeah, no cabin, but for a free airplane that is more than okay. And they are working for the Headwind for a cabin. Yeah, all extras that we get will be nice, of course, and I don't mind. Sean, in Germany there is Aldi in north and Aldi south. Okay, or south. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. The only thing what I know is Aldi in Belgium, and that's the only one that we have. So meantime I will check our flight plan and to see where we need to start descent. We are still not halfway. No. Alright. Tomorrow we have a flight with the 146, and I need to check where we will depart, because that's what I know already, where we depart tomorrow, but I don't know the destination yet because I still need to check it with On Air company. So for tomorrow we fly from Lesbos in Greece, so there we depart with a 146-300, and then we will fly to another place, but I have no clue yet where. On Wednesday we have another farming simulator flight. No, well, yeah, we will do that. So the second episode, and we will continue from where we left last time. And then Thursday we have a Pilots Live 2 for a Microsoft Flight Simulator, so we will do that on Thursday. And we fly from Copenhagen in Denmark to Innsbruck in Austria. So that's our flight for Thursday. We do that with Eurowings and the Phoenix. Carwin, I'm back from my morning breakfast. Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. So I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. Sean, Carwin is talking about food and nobody says anything. Yes, so you're right. You're right. But breakfast is still okay because I don't like that breakfast. Mostly I don't eat a breakfast, but if you are talking about food, it's mostly noon, around 12, 1 o'clock, or yeah, you're talking about your dinner and that you will have for later that day. That's worse. Karen, I like how you drive the tractor with the steering wheel. Oh, okay, thank you very much. But I like to drive the tractor as well. So also very, yeah, something to do. Very nice, easy, not easy all the time, but you know, relaxing. So that will be, that's nice to do. So did you try it out, Karin? Because I think you said that you had Farming Simulator 2020 on your Xbox. Did you try it out? Kevin Davis, what do you mean, Sean? And then that will be an interesting flight. Yes, indeed. So from what was it? Copenhagen to Innsbruck. Hopefully we can make it this time. Otherwise we need to redo it once again. And then Karin, breakfast on Davis plane as daytime, yes. And Sean, to Karin, Davis always gets hungry when we talk about food, yes, indeed. And that's always the case, especially if you talk about warm food, then that makes me hungry. Ricardo Volpe, hello, hello. Tomorrow I have a flight back to London, then from London to Italy. Okay, so have a safe flight, mate, and welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Carwin, I didn't try as my external hard drive was not enough space. Alright, because Carwin, and for everyone, I also will mention that on a Wednesday when we do the live stream with Farming Simulator, there are two new maps, or one is coming and you need to check that out, and that is also for PC and Xbox. So that will yeah, arrive maybe this week or maybe very soon, and I'm looking forward to that map. So it's a map that was used in 2017, Farming Simulator 17, 19, and now also will come to the 22 version. And it's a beautiful map with a lot of features. There's another one as well where you can actually have a brewery on your, there is a brewery on your farm, so you can make some beer. Sean, I would like to start a European farming map, and yeah, well, check those out. Check out those maps that I mentioned, because one is from a Black Sheep modding, that will come out in maybe in a few days. I don't know when it will come out, but very soon that will come out, and that's named the Old Valley Old Farm or something. Yeah, and that will be, will be able to download it directly from in the game. So they send it to Giants, and then I don't know what will happen in meantime, but it will come out very soon. And yeah, it looks very nice. It was already available for Farming Sim 17 and 19, and now it's for 22, maybe in a few days. And there was also another one, and I forgot the name of it. Is also, but I will look it up. I will tell Wednesday which one it is, and then you need to check it out. I don't know if it's available on Xbox, that one, but it's also a nice one. You can make a brewery, Hofbergman or something. That's the one, and you can have little piggies, something between, and then the adults, you know. Also ducks and stuff. There are a lot of things, new things in. So those two maps I can recommend. Hofbergman and Old Valley Old Farm or something like that. Hedrick, which airline do you like and prefer more? Well, which one I like? At never problems with any airline, but yeah, maybe for the long flights they're all quite the same, but maybe the best one was Emirates. Yeah, for the long flights then. Chotrimboli, okay, we don't talk about a warm food like hamburgers and sausages and soup then. Really? But today I had tomato soup with meatballs, so yeah, that don't hurt me today. But hamburgers, yeah, I like to have. Karratha Volpe, thanks. We had have here. All right, Qantas A330-900. Oh, nice. Michael, I'm back. All right, welcome back, mate. But Joe, I will get you one day. Carvin, I saw Emirates A380 land in Manchester yesterday and departed. It went into the clouds. So nice, nice, nice. Well, unfortunately we have not much or no A380s right here in Belgium, so that's a bit of a bummer. But I just was reading before the weekend that we get 2 more flights extra after a breakup from 10 years from Jordanian Airways or something. 10 years ago they were flying to Brussels Airport. Now they will fly again to Brussels Airport 2 times a week. And don't know which days it are, but so they will later in the year they will restart the flights to Brussels Airport. Carvin, I was always close. I will always close my eyes when David drinks Coke, as it is red and makes my get some. Sorry, mate. I will do it off camera then. And Joe, to Sean. So, do your apartment have Coca-Cola wallpaper? That would be nice, or at least a fridge from Coca-Cola. A red fridge with Coca-Cola on it would be nice. So we see a plane. I don't know who it is, but I think it's Michael that is here. Kevin, it's okay, just having a on. Oh. Yeah. In the meantime, I will put in some more details and for that I need to go to just put in my destination airport progress page right here. So and then the H, I believe it was, for Perth, and then we can put it right here, and then we see that we have 269.7 nautical miles to go. Right, so we are still some time. Carvin, I always think planes have personality, as cockpit windows are like ice, and the tail is like a face concentrating. Well, it is. Oh, the cockpit is empty. Nobody is flying. Let me check the other pilots. Okay, so that is Michael. Michael is right there. Then we also wait for Knight and Joe. Carvin, the pilot must be having a break. Yeah, indeed. And Carvin, you see it good, mate. Landing lights are still on. I forgot that, like usual. And Joe Trimble, Australian desert covers about 2.7 million kilometer square of 18% of Australian mainland. Is that right? 2.700,000. All right. That's a lot. It's but almost every country is bigger than Belgium. So for me, every country is big. And Michael, are you from Perth at Joe? So meantime, we are flying for net 20 in 9 minutes. So we still have 1 hour and 9 minutes to fly, or 10 minutes to fly. 1 hour and 10 minutes. And it's now, yeah, then it's a quarter before 12, I believe, that we land. My time then. As you can see, we have a crosswind of 105, so that's why my flight path is a bit like this. So 105 crosswind. So we are fighting against the wind. And Joe, no, southwest Sydney. And Karin 8:36 in traffic. Oh yeah, that's Michael. Oh, okay, no problem. But do we see others as well? No clue yet, no visual. And where is Joe? He's still far behind. Joe, who here has a snow during the year? Well, sometimes a little bit, just enough to make a mess on the road. Uh-oh, I will turn that thing off. Come on, turn that off. There we go. So yeah, we have just enough once a year, or yeah, maybe 2 days in a year, to yeah, mess up the traffic a lot, and nothing more than that. You cannot make a snowman because it will be not much. Yeah. Michael, nice. What's your favorite city? I have had some snow. Carwin, I have been trying flight sim on my Xbox One, but not easy with controller. No, I can believe that. That's not so easy. You can't connect parking brakes on it. All right. Why my plane is shaking. In Shooter and Volley, I turn the other TCAS knob off. I'm confused now. Well, as long you have a message here that it's on standby, then it's off. But I need to do it because otherwise my plane starts to descend. So it's nice that Michael is on my tail, and then yeah, we're just waiting for Knight, and then also Joe, but Joe is pretty far away. It seems he goes to Palte. I'm already past Palte and go to top here. Joe, the standby TA Tara, I turn it to a TA. Yeah, that's also possible. As long as it doesn't change altitude when the planes do close. So, Carwin, I'm having 2 weeks off, then of a 10-pin bowling. All right. Won't go back until the 26th. Yeah, 26th of April. All right. So then you can regenerate some good energy, and then you can throw a lot of strikes next time. Sometimes you just need to break, have a little break, and then you will throw very good. Judging your ground speed is 500. Well, for me it's now 466. Right, before 511, but now it's 466 because I reduced speed. And then Carvin, just it's school holidays. Yes, the same here in Belgium. So the kids have 2 weeks school holiday for Eastern, and yeah. Tomorrow is the today is actually the second week of the holiday. Joe to Michael, yes, a master, a drifter, a lol. Michael. So we see a Michael right above me. Nice, nice. Can we see that with another camera? Alright, so a race between Davey and Michael, yeah, something like that, but I have still some power over, so I'm only running at 73%, so that's okay. Kevin, I see you like my pictures on Discord. Oh, actually, I didn't see yet. Sorry. I will check right now. So, we have a picture from Singapore Airlines A350 from Karratha. Thank you very much, mate. Then we have also our, and there is Michael. Then we have and Joe that also put in screenshots. Also Michael, thank you very much. Knight at night as well. Nice. So our lineup, and then also parked at the gates. So thank you very much, guys. So like Michael and Joe, Knight at night, and also Karin. Karin, thank you for the pictures from your airport. And what is that first picture? What plane is that? Karin, Mike must be 40,000 feet. Yeah, something like that. And Joe, a nice formation flying, guys. Yeah. It's always nice. I like to fly close, not into each other or so, but just close to each other and stay in formation. So that's always a nice thing to do. Carwin, Qantas, the spirit of Australia. They say Qantas, that's the spirit. Alright. And then Ignite Tonight, I watch for at top of descent. Well, we have still 179 nautical miles to go for our destination, and for a top of descent we are still far away. And oh yeah, of course I don't have VNAV here today. Okay, good to know. So that is still not an option in on this plane, but that will come in the future as well. So we'll calculate. I think it's sea level Perth, no? We'll check out. So 110, all right. 110. Synchronized 37,000 feet, 116 out. So 116 nautical miles out, and then we can start our descent. And if I see the flight plan, it's pretty much straight in, so we don't need to count a lot extra. So we go to the progress page, and then we can follow 166, so 50 nautical miles to go before we start our top of descent. Calvin, the first plane on Discord is the Air New Zealand ATR. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you for the picture, mate. Yes, good, good, good. The Karratha Volpe back. How many nautical miles to a top of descent? Well, 50 nautical miles to a top of descent. Did someone get ads today or commercials during the stream? Let me know if you got or not. Ricardo, thanks mate, no problem. Kevin, I did my shopping before Eastern, alright. And then that night I did, alright, okay, so tomorrow maybe there's a stream in the morning. I will I'm not sure yet because I need to bring my son first to the sports center, and then I will see. Also depending on the weather, but normally tomorrow it will be the best day of the week. So maybe in the morning I will do a live stream at the airport, but it will be a little bit later than usual, and I will test something, another setting, and then I will see if the people get ads there as well. So, and then I can convert it to the live streams in the evening. Michael got one ad, alright. Thanks for the info, mate. So good night, Dad, and also Michael, alright. Ricardo Volpe, oh yeah, happy Eastern or late Eastern, thank you very much also for you. So thank you very much. So we have some nice chocolate again. My son likes it, of course. Going what's with the ad talk? Is it when we click on the video that the ads come up? No, it's automatically generated, I think. So was testing or watching some things, and I think I found the problem. So we'll check that out tomorrow during the live stream, if I do a live stream on the Brussels airport. I'm not sure yet, we'll see, but if I do, we will check it out there, and then we will see if we can bring it also to the evening, because I don't think it's a good thing that you have during the live streams that you have ads. ADC. Hey mate, how are you today? I'm doing good today, mate. I've hit the like button. Thank you very much and welcome to the stream. Nice to hear that you are fine. I am also fine. Yeah, tonight 5 seconds is no problem. Okay. And Kevin, it's not when they count down from 5 before, it's when streams are running. Well, last week I saw that there was counting down something from 50 seconds or something, that it will come in 50 seconds and it counts down. So that was the first time that I saw it. So, but if I see on my streams, because sometimes I'm following on my stream as well on YouTube, but yeah, it's not constantly, but I don't see an ad. I don't know. Carmen, I hit the like button before 7 AM. Thank you very much, mate. Nice, nice, nice. So we have some nice scenery here, it seems. And Michael is right there. I need to see how long is the flight. 139 minutes. So we are almost at our top of the descent point. 129, so 13 nautical miles, and we start our descent, and then we will go to 2,000 or 3,000, let's say 3,000 feet. All right. Going before 9 PM your time. All right. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I had 11 likes before the stream started. I say, oh, that's a record. And then Ricardo Volpe, oh, the same for me. I passed it when with my girlfriend. A very nice Eastern. We did a lot of things, so nice, nice, nice. Well, today it was a rainy day, so we could not do much, but we visit the grandparents or the grandmother of my a son. Oh. Friday it was a grandfather. And then yeah, during the weekend I cannot go anywhere because I need to work, of course. Ricardo, my girlfriend is a Ryanair, a flight attendant, cabin crew. Alright, nice. So in the meantime we are the 47 minutes into the flight, 37,000 feet, and we start our descent right now. And let's see how fast we will descend. And then we can put in some data as well. So QNH 1012, that we start with that performance page, and then we go to the next phase. So 1012. Temperature for Perth is 16 degrees. 16 degrees. And then we have wind direction 230. And then 7 knots. Alright, there we go. What else we have? Nothing. 16 degrees we have already. Then we have our barrow. For that I need to go to a Navigraph. Unload. Unload. Import flight plan from a SimBrave. Then we download that. Then we go to open chart, and we have runway 21, I believe. There are so many of them. Which one I need to take? Oh no, this is the approach. Runway 21. Okay, so that's barrow at 250. 250. So we put that in. There we go. And then we check our descending rate. Alright, 2300 should be fine. Joe, I read that last comment as Michael is your girlfriend. Sorry. I still haven't had a coffee. Nice. You see, it's currently 8:53 Tuesday, April 11, 2023. So here in New Zealand. Alright, nice. Very good morning. And then Ricardo, what? Hello, Joe. And Michael, great to hear, sir, at Ricardo Volpe. And Ricardo Volpe, go drink some coffee, Joe. So, Michael, Joe, can I send you some Red Bull if you need some? And Joe, thanks for laughing. And Joe, I take both Red Bull and coffee, guys. You see, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. No problem, mate. And then Michael, by the way, Joe, after Seoul, I'm going straight to Sydney. Tell me if it's worth my time. Ricardo, Joe, what time is it in your country? And Cat Knight is descending. Alright. So I'm descending at 2,100 feet a minute, so almost 30,000 feet. And there we have Joe and Knight, but we still don't see the planes, I believe. No, cannot see the planes yet. Well, you see Michael, I believe. So once a week or once in 2 weeks we will do a Eurowings flight with a pilot's life. So that I will also want to bring that to the channel here. A pilot's life, also very nice for the people that don't know it. Well, Thursday we will use it. It's yeah, something different than on Air Company or Air Holder 2 or a Neofly. So the difference is that for those app or add-ons you start actually your own company, and a pilot's life is actually that you are flying for a company. So you don't need to worry about management, you just do your job and that's it. And it always generates flights for you. You can choose between short, medium and a long haul. And of course you need to find a job at one of the companies that are in the list. So I got an offer from Eurowings, so I took that and I earn 28 euro or dollar an hour. Joe, check pics on Discord. All right. So Joe, the green edition Red Bull. Well, I don't like Red Bull. I don't know the green edition. I didn't know they had that. Currently I'm using this account as my other one is in timeout. Alright. New top chatter, Carwin Davis. Jotrim Boy, Inevitable Predictions, check Carwin's message on Discord, yes, saw it. So just give me a moment, guys. Karin, you think or you thought that Nightbot decides that? No. But I don't see any end timeouts. So normally I should see that. So I'm just checking everything. And I need to make some modifications. And take some actions. Sadly. Because it's already 2 times that Karwin, one time it got blocked. And now a timeout. So but I will check it after the stream, and yeah, we'll take some actions. But thank you for letting me know. Ricardo Volpe, a nice job, Karwin. And Joe, I don't normally drink a Red Bull, but Amazon had those specials, so I thought I'd try it. I like it, but I only drink it occasionally. Alright, and then Joe, I missed the top of the descent, but descending right now. And then Karin, you are trying out on this account. Alright. So you're none of your accounts are blocked, so I checked that already. So I will see who put you in timeout. I will check that after the stream. Alright, so let's concentrate on our flight here. So 12,600 feet. Ricardo, oh sorry, I'm late, but cheers mate, no problem, so thank you very much. Karin, please let me know on Discord. I'm not sure if it was EDC. Okay, I will let you know who it was, and I'll try to fix the problem. Michael, it was probably a Joe that got a mod account. Well, I don't think it's a Joe. It was probably a Jonah Roberto, but even she don't have a mod account. And I think she's sleeping, or yeah, she pretend, or she said that she was going to sleep. So yeah. Like or Ignite to do it. Well, you know. And Joe, I never want a mod account. Yeah. It's before I had no mods. And then so one day someone asked me to be a mod. So I say yeah, why not? But that was a bad decision. And so always need to be careful with people. But the most mods I know, and yeah, I trust them completely. Joe, you know my secret now. So we need to go to back here and right there, and then we check it. 2988, 6,000 feet, and I think we are a little bit low. No. next waypoint we need to be at 230 knots. Kevin, I like this community as we talk on the streams from different countries. Yeah, that's very true. All those different countries, a bit of everywhere. So Australia, New Zealand, that are the most farthest places for me. Yeah, we have some hills here. Oh, what is that? Do we need to be careful? Yes, we need. 4,000 feet. Come on, stop. Stop. Before we crash.
2,500.
Why my plane don't stop? Descending. Uh-oh. My plane. And I just pushed the throttle with my feet. That's the brake, of course. Okay. No. Joe, if I ask about to be a mod, check me on via some other means before accepting. My account was probably hacked if I ask. Alright, I will do that. Thanks for the information, Joe. And then Ricardo, yeah, we have Italy, New Zealand, Croatia, remember Belgium, France, and some others. Yes, US and stuff as well. So yeah, a lot. And that's the nice thing about it. So we have also Knight is from Lebanon. You know, we are all far apart, but we are still connected. So that's a nice thing actually. So I need to be at the 230 knots. Why this is so fast? Damn. So in 185, that's what I need for the next one. So we make a right turn. And next waypoint we need to be 185. There we go. Yeah, we need to put it in VS mode. It was descending to 0. Yeah, it's Monday. Everything goes a bit wrong. But I still have it under control for now, but we are not there yet, so a lot of things can happen. So we go to 2,000 feet. And I forgot the lights once again. I forgot to turn them off before, and I forgot to turn them on. Yeah, I'm talking too much, and yeah, nice. Thank you, Ricardo. Carvin already notified me that I didn't turn them off. No, I didn't turn them on. Flaps 1. And then I will put the localizer on already. We already captured the localizer, it seems. And we can go to the approach. And then we Alright, speed back. And that's a bit low. Flaps 2. Landing gear down. Speed brakes.
2,500.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
And actually I need to push this as well. No, not that. That one. Why my autopilot disconnects? Flaps 3. And we will land with auto throttle on, like yesterday, last week that we did with other flights with 737. It worked well. So we also did do that today. Elliot, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Flaps full. We are on the glide slope. I will turn the names off. Oh yeah, and Joe, Sky Dolly, thank you very much for your help, mate. Also for the others that remind me for the lights, like Carwin and Ricardo, thank you very much. Because I messed it up pretty nicely today. So Sky Dolly is running. Michael going around, okay.
1,000.
So 1,000. Auto brakes on a medium. And then everything should be fine right now. Then I prepare my seat. Ricardo, landing with auto throttle is not allowed. You should do normally for safety. Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was allowed because before I was landing a lot in X-plane and stutters with the auto throttle.
500.
And I looked it up and it's they say it was allowed.
400.
But in this simulator I had so much troubles with auto throttle and that I always turned it off.
300. 100 above.
And I get some stutters, guys. My plane. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Late landing.
Retard.
Not good. Thrust reversers. Alright, so that was our landing. 183, nice. Well, I saw another number and that was not so nice. But yeah, 83 is okay. I wish I could do better. So guys, let me know when you land. Carvin Davis, at least you landed and not go on diagonal. Yeah. What we have here? We have some stutters. I will check the frames after. And we have a plane coming in, guys. We have a plane coming in. So I need to check that one first. Camera. Speed. There we go. Who's that? That's Ignite at night. 700 feet. Karina, welcome to Perth. Thank you very much, mate. So we have a plane on the runway. Another one is waiting. And Knight is coming 530 feet. Also Joe and Michael are coming as well. So let's check out the landing of Knight. We have another plane, and that will just depart right now. So there is the Phoenix, the A320 from Knight. Seems to be a butter smooth landing. And centered. Nice job, Knight. Yeah, really nice, very nice. So I experienced a lot of troubles here with the frames. So next one is Michael. Joe is at 7,400 feet. Joe is at 2,000. Michael is at 2,000 feet. So we'll go further. Guys, let me know when you land if it's possible. Kevin, is that one waiting a non-person from chat? No, it's just imported from the simulator. It's not a human, it's AI. Joe to Knight at night, a nice landing. Yes, indeed, that was a very smooth landing. Also perfectly centered. Nice. Kevin, I would love to try this on my Xbox with you guys when I know how to connect to you guys. Well, you know, you're always welcome, Kevin. So no problem. And the day that you will do that, we will celebrate. So I try to park right here somewhere, and yeah, where I can park here, because we need to go to Michael. We'll check out Michael first. Where's the airport? Here's the airport. You see, there's a lot of stutters, and I thought when I tested it last week. So we will see for tomorrow how that will be in where we depart in Greece. Covering a lovely take off from that plane, yes, and then covering a very fast taxi to the gate. Do you get a request? No, I didn't ask a request or something, because I like to concentrate on the arrival planes from our other pilots, so I concentrate on that, and then yeah. Joe, we will celebrate if Kevin flies with us on the Xbox. We will celebrate with a 6-hour flight. Oh, okay. So then maybe I need to take a holiday or something in the weekend. I'm coming from ATC. Well, I didn't ask any permission from ATC. So there we have Michael. And then also Joe at 3,000 feet or almost. It's 11:22, so it's a bit earlier than I was expecting, or that I counted. So Michael with a A330-900. Joe in a twin otter. Alright, but they don't sell it anymore, the twin otter. It's not for sale anymore, but it will come back. So there we have a nice landing of Michael as well, also centered. There it goes. Nicely done, Michael, like usual. So we will park the plane. Going so that yellow line is a computer like a flight sim generated. What yellow line? Don't get a message, I believe. Oh, yellow plane. Oh, white. Sorry. That's a PC or a simulator generated plane actually. So based on the real traffic. Yeah. Of course, we can use some add-ons for it. Then we have nicer liveries and models, but yeah, I have some troubles with it. So that's why I don't use it. Oh, Joe is there. Joe at 800 feet. So we go to him. Joe, long final now, and my coffee is finally working. So I expect a perfect landing from you because your coffee is working. So good luck, mate. And Kawin, that yellow plane, nothing going in front of Michael. Yeah. So it's not human. So the and maybe he didn't add any contact with ATC. I don't know. And we will fly 2 single others instead. So actually we need to fly 2 beavers. That makes a other. No. We need to be with 2. So Joe is landing with the A330, and that seems to be a smooth landing as well. Oops, a bumpy. Alright, but very centered as well, so you guys do a better job than me. Alright, so I will turn off those nameplates for a second, and then I will see. And this is the airport. As a lot of planes. That also makes the stutters. So this is a payware airport, not included with the simulator if you buy the simulator. So this is I don't know the price of this airport. Also the first time I visit this one. We'll do a little bit of an overview right here. Michael 149, that's a very nice, mate. And then Joe, you're passing a bad landing. Oh, and kangaroo jack. Yeah, I saw a bump, a jump. So, but it happens sometimes. Karin, does anyone like the old livery of the new livery of Qantas? But I don't know which one is the new and which one is the old one. So. But I like this one. It's just simple, nice. I like that. In the meantime, we see Knight coming. Knight good landing, and Karvin the tail design. Oh, actually, because I've only is this the old livery or is this the new livery that we are flying today? I have no clue. So Kevin, you will know it. Knight 1899 for this airport. Okay, thank you very much for the information, mate. So then we go back to our replay. So everyone landed today and safely. No crashes today. That's good. Karin, the old livery is the one next to the green one, and the new livery is your one. Oh, I didn't see actually a difference in the livery, so I will check out again. So here is our landing. So far so good. We'll make it a long landing. So this is going great. Nose not too high. Well, it was not centered. Not centered. Okay, so now we get opposite numbers. It seems you get a higher number, much higher number, and I get a lower number. Before on first landing it was just the opposite. Different designs of the kangaroo. Alright, I will check it out, mate. I didn't see it. So here we go again with our landing replay. Now it's pretty much the same, 189 and 182, so that was the pretty much the same for both end. And then we go for the last landing, and we go inside the plane. And we see and feel how it is from the inside. So guys, tomorrow we have a flight. If the flight is not ready right now after the stream or tomorrow morning or something, don't panic. There is a stream tomorrow, and I will, if I cannot do it in the morning or just after the stream now, then I will do it tomorrow afternoon. But we have a departure, and what did I tell you before? So from Lesbos in Greece we will depart there, but the destination is unknown yet. So I try to make work from it as soon as I have time, and then I'll let you know as well. But there is a flight tomorrow.
Yeah, first flight to start. The doors verified?
So in the meantime we have 24 likes. I will give it one more. So normally we should have 25 by now. So thank you guys for liking the stream, also for all the people that were watching and flying with me. So thank you very much, really appreciate that. So tomorrow we have a flight with a 146 from Just Flight, the British Aerospace 146-300 with On Air Company. And we fly from Lesbos in Greece to, I don't know yet.
The doors verified?
Okay, we have 25 likes on my end, 126. Alright, thank you very much. So, very nice. So hopefully tomorrow we have a nice flight again, and then Wednesday we have the farming sim, and then also we have a nice arrival for Thursday, so in Innsbruck with Eurowings, the A320 with the Phoenix. So that's the planning for this week until on Thursday, and then next week it is until Friday once again. So guys, I want to thank you everyone here in the chat, in the stream, and also the pilots. So Carmen, have a wonderful day, yeah, and enjoy your day, stay safe, and see you tomorrow, mate. For me, and this evening, no, tomorrow morning for you as well. I get confused. So night at night as well. Thank you for joining and flying with me as always. So always nice to have you. Yeah, we have then also Joe. Enjoy your day, mate. Stay awake, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks for flying with me as always. And yeah, I know it's very early for you when we start, So yeah. Hedrick, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for your support and for your yeah, being here and chatting with us. So thank you very much. Hope to see you next time, and yeah, have a wonderful evening, night, sleep well, and see you next time. Michael, thank you for flying with me or with us, and yeah, see you next time, mate. Have a wonderful sleep, and make sure you are sleep enough so you can fly more. Who I forgot? Ricardo, thank you for your time here in the chat. Have a wonderful night, and sleep well. So see you next time. And then yeah, Sean is gone. Carvin, Wednesday morning my and Tuesday evening your time and day. So thank you very much for clearing that out. So make sure to check the different logo on the quant. Well, we will do that right now, mate. Before we go, we will check that out. So I will go a little bit further and park in here. So was that the difference? This seems to be a bit longer. Or is it that one? Let me see. I want to check it out. Let's dive. Ooh, that was a crash landing. I believe that is Michael. Oh no, the older one was Michael. So we have a Qantas right here. We have a Qantas right here. Okay, so I see the difference here. Okay. It's a little bit different, yes. It's like the other one has more sharp ears, so something like that. So thank you for the letting me know, Karin. Nice, nice, nice. Joe, thanks everyone. Hope you have all a good night or a day. So thank you very much, mate. Also for you. And Karin, different designs. The new is like 3D. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So thanks, guys. Michael, thanks for the flight. See you all. Well, all right. So guys, see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, sleep well, or also day, and see you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.